guys, welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome to the Strong Series. And today what we're going to do is a 45-minute strong posterior side. So the posterior means your back. We are going to work your calves. We're going to work your hamstrings. We're going to work your glutes, and we're going to work the back. So all of that, all the way on that back side. It'll be a lot of fun. I have a few toys today, so I'm going to use the band for a few activities. If you don't, against gravity will be just enough. We'll also be on the mat for a couple of activities, so grab your mat, your sweat towel, your drink, and of course your great attitude. Let's get this thing rocking. Okay, so hopefully I had a chance to grab some toys. Your great attitude. If so, let's get warmed up. Let's start with just some squats with the big arm circles. Boom, and back. 3 more like that. 2 more. Last one. This time the other direction with those arms. Boom. Down and around. Down and around. Last time. Let's take those legs. Open up that chest. Squeezing those shoulder blades and kicking all the way back. Stretching out those quads. 2 more like this. Last one. Let's take that elbow and drive it to the opposite knee. Getting that trunk twisting. Boom. Boom, 1 more on each side, and this time we're gonna kick out straight and try and reach kind of towards those toes. Woo, hamstrings. 1 more on each side, and then we're taking those hands all the way back, and then we're coming down. Okay, we're reaching back, hinging down, keeping those knees straight, so you're gliding those hamstrings, and then this time we're gonna stay low, and we're gonna drive those hips deeper, squatting deeper, pressing those knees back. 3 more like that. 2 more. Last one. Now let's go low and open up those hips right there. Ooh, that always feels good, right? Woo, as low as you can go. You're gonna put your hands down. We're gonna rotate one hand up towards the ceiling and twist. Other side. Again, twist, open, and other side. Let's do 1 more on each side. Nice, good. Twist and back, twist and back. We're gonna put those hands right there on those knees. We're gonna do a nice, good cat and cow. In and out for 3, 2, last one. Let's open up those hips and drive those shoulders to the opposite knee. Boom and boom for 3, 2, last one. Okay, this time we're gonna stay there. We're gonna take our hands right inside our thighs. We're gonna pull those shoulder blades out, and then we're gonna sink them in, okay? Pull the shoulder blades out. Oh yeah, sink them in a last time. Pull those shoulder blades out and let those sink in. We're gonna go right here, down and up into a lunge, just moving, popping that toe up, down, popping that toe up, down, popping that toe up. Last time, this time we're gonna do a nice good low lunge and try and straighten that knee, just kind of getting that, all that hip moving. Last one, low, try and straight. Now in this low position, we're gonna rotate over that knee, and we're gonna drive that elbow in. Rotate over that knee, drive that elbow in. Last time, and then we're gonna come to the center. Nice, good inner thigh. Oh yeah. Okay, and then we're gonna rotate to the other side. We're gonna go down, pop that toe up. Come down, pop that toe up. 3 more like that. 2 more. Last one, okay? We're gonna go down to a low lunge, try and straighten that front knee. Low lunge, try and straighten that front knee. Last time, this time we're gonna stay low. Rotate over that knee, drive that elbow in. Rotate over that knee, drive that elbow in, step back. Okay, drop those hips, push into downward dog. Drop those hips, push into downward dog. Block that all the way up. This time we're gonna take those arms all the way up overhead and go up on our toes. Big swings for 3, 2, last one. Open and close that chest. Oh yeah, for 3, 2, last one. Let's do a couple of hip circles. Boom. Couple the other direction. Oh yeah. Other side, big hip circle. Other direction. Here we go. Circle that hip, circle it the other way. Roll those shoulders, roll them the other way. Let's talk about what we're gonna do. Okay, we're gonna work for 45 seconds today. Take a break, do it again, okay? And we're gonna try, some of them are gonna be isolated, some are gonna be a little more combined. we're gonna do a deadlift. We're gonna come down, and when we come up, we're gonna go up onto those toes, okay? So we're gonna work the calves, the glutes, and the hamstrings, okay? So hinging down, keeping that weight close, nice neutral spine, popping up onto those toes. What do you think? You ready to rock this with me? Oh, of course you are. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hinge down, pop up onto those toes. Hinge down, drive it up onto those toes, okay? Keeping that nice neutral spine, okay? You got a nice good open chest, hinging down. You do not have to keep your knees straight, okay? I just want that weight close to that body, okay? I want that chest nice and open, hinging through that hip, driving it up, and then going up onto those toes. 10 more seconds. We'll take a break, and then we'll do it again for 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Remember, the weight stays low. I don't want any rounding and too much arching. Nice neutral spine, and drive it up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hinging down all the way up onto those toes. Nice and controlled. Pushing those hips back like you're rotating around that hip, like there's a pole right on your hip, and you're rotating right around it, coming up onto those toes. Okay, we're gonna do a bent over wide row next, so a lot less weight than you're doing right now. Okay, 15 more seconds. Stay controlled all the way to the end. Nice work. Oh yeah, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we're going to do a nice good wide row, okay? So our palms are gonna face back. We're gonna hinge down. We're gonna drive those elbows out wide, okay? So a nice neutral position, okay? For that back, drive those elbows out and squeeze those shoulder blades, okay? So I want you facing backside. You ready to try this with me? Grab those dumbbells. Let's rock this. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Hinge down. Drive it wide and back. This is when I say chicken wings are good. Drive it back and down. Nice and controlled. Okay, it doesn't have to be fast. It has to be controlled. Drive that out wide. Squeeze those shoulder blades and back down. Okay, that glute should be activated to take that pressure off that back. Okay, nicely controlled. You got 15 more seconds. Here we go. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, again, adjust the weights if you need to. Sometimes we need to go down, right, so that we can control it in that second round. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Out wide and back. We're gonna go do some single side activities after this, okay? We're gonna do a single leg deadlift. We're gonna do a Romanian deadlift though with a single leg. That means we're gonna keep that knee straight. We're gonna hinge a little bit more. That hamstring kicking in. Drive it back. Come on, you got about 15 more seconds. All the way to that buzzer. You got this. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so we're gonna do a single side Romanian deadlift. We're gonna do 2 times on one side. Again, we're hinging through that hip. Nice, good, solid position, okay? So you're gonna keep it that weight close to your body and back up. What I don't want is I don't want you turning. I don't care if you have it on the opposite or the same, as long as you're not switching. You're coming straight down and back up. Let's rock this. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Hinge down and back up. Still same form. Weight close to the body. Hinging down, okay? And as soon as you feel those hamstrings, woo, pop that back up, right? You're gonna feel a nice good stretch. Feel that stretch, drive it back up. Nice and controlled. This is actually a great way to work on mobility on your hamstrings. Hinge down, drive it forward. 10 more seconds, and then you guessed it. We got another one on this side. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest, okay? So really work keeping that chest open and not closing in on it, okay? Round 2, here we go. 3, 2, 1, hinge down, back up. Okay, again, feel that stretch, drive it open. Controlling it both directions. After this, we'll take a break. You guessed it, we got the other side. Hands down. Drive it forward. 10 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice work. If you're feeling that in your low back, it's breaking, okay? Your core can't handle it. Drop that weight. Listen to your body, okay? Okay, we got the same thing on the other side. You ready to rock this? Just grab that dumbbell. Here we go. The other side, roll the shoulders back in 3, 2, 1. Hinging down. Okay? Hinging right there. Keeping that nice and steady and back up. Okay, neutral spine. Weight close to that body. Hinging down. Feel that. A little bit of that stretch. Drive that up. Chest nice and open. And drive. It's not a rush, it's a control. Halfway there. Nice work, and it's okay. You may not be able to go as low on one side, okay, because of your mobility of your hamstrings. Pay attention, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and rest, okay? One more time on this set before we go back to the upper body. Whew, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Why I said just pay attention is that these kind of moves help you go, oh, I didn't know I was tight on this side, right? Or tighter on the other side. That helps you go, maybe I need to focus a little bit more on that mobility on that side, right? Pay a little more attention to it outside of a workout so you can be a little bit more even, right? The more balanced we are, the less risk of injuries, okay? This is why I like single side. We can really pay attention to that. Down and up. Stay controlled, okay? We are going to do a 3-point row next, okay? So you can do that in a half kneel if you want to use your mat. You can be just leaning over. That's up to you. Finish here for 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so you can lean over on one side and do it here. You can lean over your couch and do it, or you can do it in a half kneel and do it. I'm going to do it in a half kneel. I'm going to grab my mat so my knees feel better. We're going to do 2 times on the right, 2 times on the left. Okay. Coming down. We're going to keep that weight close to the body. Drive the elbow up. Squeeze the shoulder blade. In 3, 2, 1. It's a very controlled position. So you can do a lot heavier weight than you usually do. Okay, to allow that control. Whew. Drive that up. Squeeze that shoulder blade. Control it down. Right? I'm not just dropping that weight. I am controlling it down. We want to control it up and control it down. We control the weight. It doesn't control us. There's a lot of actual strengthening in the down. More than actually the up. They're different. But we get actually more strength from that down position. So you want to control it. Really get max amount of effort from that. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. One more time on this side. Yeah. Woo. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Drive that up. Control that down. Nice work. Come on, drive that up. Control it down. All the way to that buzzer. We'll rest, and then we'll do the other side, right? We want to make sure we're even and controlled. Halfway there. Nice work. 15 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice job. Same thing on the other side, right? We want to make sure we're keeping that weight close to the body. Really picturing squeezing that shoulder blade back and then controlling that weight back down. Control is the name of the game, like, right? Sometimes we're not about speed. Sometimes we're about the intensity of speed and sometimes the intensity of the weight. It's all about control today. Other side, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Drive that back. Control that down. Now, again, you're gonna see maybe one side, wow, this side's a little bit harder for me. So you might have to drop down weight, okay? That's okay. Don't go through something that you can't do just because you think it needs to be the same on each side. You think, oh, that means I need to work on this side a little bit more so that I can try and do more even weight, right? Okay, you gotta listen to your body, not listen to what you think you should be doing, but what your body actually can do. 10 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. One more time on this side. Then we'll go back to that lower body. Woo, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, drive that back and down. Squeeze. Nice work. Come on, you got this. Boom. And back. Okay, we're gonna go up, and you're either gonna use probably a lighter weight or even just body weight. And we're gonna do a lean back, lean over lunge into a straighten that knee, okay? So it's gonna take a lot of mobility. It may be that all you need is body weight, or maybe just pretty lightweight. Drive that back. Come on, 10 more seconds. All the way to the buzzer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, don't need the mat right now. We'll get rid of that. And we're still sticking with the right and left side. Okay, so we're gonna hinge down, and we're gonna straighten that knee, and then we're gonna bend it. We're gonna straighten it. Again, I'm gonna do either a light weight, and I might even drop just to body weight, okay? That's okay. I want nice, good control of this. Okay, so we got the right side. Here we go, 3, 2, hinge forward, go into that low lunge, and then straighten that knee. And straighten. Drive it down, and straighten. To the best of your ability, okay? We're gonna have different mobility. So you're gonna go as low as you can go, and you're gonna push it straight back as much as you can go. Controlling it both directions. If you need to, touch the ground, touch the wall. Be near your couch, right, for balance. Down and up. Really getting that back side, boom. And back, 10 more seconds. And yeah, we're doing another round on this side. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh, yeah. You ready to do this? Here we go. Woo, one more time on this side. In 3, 2, 1, hinge down. You're going as low as you can go, and you're pressing that knee back. Okay, the motion's coming from pressing that knee into the straight position as much as you can, right? We're gonna all have different mobility. Sometimes our ankle mobility is our limitation. Sometimes it's our knee. Sometimes it's our hip. The best you can. That's what I'm looking for. You know, you may be way up here. This is all you got. That's okay. As long as you're doing the best version for you. Okay, you got 10 more seconds. And then we're gonna see the other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, one, and a rest. Shake that out. Oh, yeah, right? Pushing that range, I know. Woo! Sometimes that's the best way to get some really good mobility. Again, body weight's totally fine. I have a very light dumbbell. Body weight is great. You ready to rock this other side? Of course you are. Let's see how we do, okay? Let's get in position. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Down. Press that knee back. Stay bent over. Okay? Down. And up. Woo, yeah. Control. Nice work. Down and up. Controlling it both directions. 15 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a rest. Oh, yeah. Woo, baby. One more time on that side. Here we go. We've got 3, 2, 1. Down and up. Nice and controlled all the way down. Pressing that back up. Okay, you should be feeling those hamstrings. Those glutes are really working in this position. Oh yeah, that backside is working. Of course you're working your quads. It's just that one is a little bit more dominant and focused. We're gonna go back to our upper body. We're gonna do a back fly and a shoulder extension next, okay? It'll combine, but we're gonna do right and then left. Okay, all the way to that buzzer. We're almost there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Yeah, baby. Okay, so we're gonna hinge down. Okay, we're gonna lift out and squeeze that shoulder blade. Okay, our elbow's gonna be slightly bent when we lift out. Squeeze that shoulder. Then we're gonna lock that elbow out. We're gonna keep our pinky up and we're gonna squeeze back, working a little bit more of that tricep, okay? So a fly into a shoulder extension. Right side, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Fly, shoulder extension. Okay, here's the key. Don't let it swing. Okay, you're gonna pause at the top, come back down, lift, pause, back, control. No swinging. Swinging is momentum. Not gonna use those muscles like we want to, okay? I'd rather you just drop really low on that weight and control it. We're doing 2 times on this side. Squeeze that shoulder blade and then kick that shoulder back. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. One more time on that side. Oh yeah. Woo, baby. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Lift and squeeze. Bring that back. You got this. Lift and squeeze. Bring that back, controlling it both directions. All the way to that buzzer. Come on, you got 15 more seconds. We'll take a break, and you guessed it, we got the other side. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh, yeah. Right? Backside for sure. Remember those triceps. They're on that posterior side too, right? We're working those. Woo. You ready to do this again? The other side? Awesome. Let's grab that dumbbell. Okay, again, we're gonna do a nice good, 3, 2, 1. Fly, then shoulder extension. That elbow is slightly bent when you do that fly. Okay, protect that joint. And then we're gonna drop that, straighten that elbow to really activate that tricep when we do the shoulder extension. Okay, we are gonna get our toys out next. We're gonna do some band work next, okay? We're gonna do a nice good hip extension. So we're gonna stand and we're gonna do hip extension, driving them backwards. Okay, so you might wanna be close to a wall or your couch, okay, if you're gonna work on balance that way. Here we go. We've got 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay. I'm gonna take that mini band, put that right around my thighs. I don't want to ever on the knees. Oh, nope, nope, nope. You're right. One more time on this side. I was almost gonna shortchange us. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Fly, shoulder extension. I got ahead of myself, right? I was like, wait a minute. We didn't do 2 times on the side. I didn't want to be uneven, right? Okay, so we're gonna get our band out after this. I got excited. Squeeze that shoulder blade first. Nice, good shoulder extension. Okay, and then we're gonna put that band, you can either do it above your knees or below, not ever on the knee, okay? It's a little bit more challenging on range of motion down on your ankle, so it kind of depends how light that is. Let's finish here for 3, 2, 1, and rest. This time, let's do that hip extension. Okay, I'm gonna do it above my knees. I'm gonna stand nice and tall. Okay, I'm gonna keep my foot flexed, my knees straight. I'm gonna lift back and squeeze that glute. Drive from that heel, okay? Nice tall chest, here we go. 3, 2, 1, lift and squeeze. If you don't have a band, you're still going against gravity. You're still getting a workout. Just that band gives that a little bit more resistance. Okay, and then I'm standing nice and tall. I'm not leaning to the side, right? So if you need to, you got a wall on one side of the couch. I want you to work on your balance, but have it there to touch if you need it, if you're losing it. I want to make sure you're staying safe. But if we don't practice doing it by ourselves, without that touch, we'll never get to that point of where we have learned that balance. Okay, drive through that heel. Boom, and back. Okay, we're gonna change this up. We're gonna bend our knee and drive through that heel after this. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. We're gonna bend that knee, drive through that heel, squeeze that glute, okay? A little more balance challenge. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Press that heel. My foot is still flexed. Driving from that heel. Push that heel into that back and forward. Now, we are still working a lot of hip on the stability of the muscle on the leg. That my left leg is working hard to keep me nice and stable and upright while I really work the glute on the other side also. Boom, we're multitasking here. Okay, we'll rest and we'll do the other side in about 15 more seconds. Come on, drive that heel. Picture squeezing that glute. Boom, and back. All the way to that buzzer for 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, if you're like me, my left side probably felt like it worked out really hard just to stabilize, right? I don't want any leaning over. I want nice steady position when you squeeze that back, okay? So again, we're gonna start with that foot flexed and squeeze, then we'll bend the knee back and push. Lots of fun, right? Okay, this is where you also get to see which side you balance on better. So here we go, roll our shoulders back nice and tall in 3, 2, 1, lift and squeeze. Okay, foot is flexed, driving through that heel. So we have muscles that are work that deep hip, some attached to the hip and the knee, some just attached up onto the hip. When we use our leg, our full leg, and when we use our bent leg, okay, we're gonna use a target a little bit different in those muscle groups. That's why we do different directions, okay? Drive through that heel and squeeze. You got about 15 more seconds. All the way to that buzzer. Come on, you got this. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we're gonna go into that bent position. Again, have something nearby if you need to. You ready? Roll those shoulders back nice and tall in 3, 2, 1. Drive and push. Boom, and back. You got it, nice and controlled. Driving and popping. Ooh, yeah. Nice and controlled. We'll use the band again, but we're gonna go back to our upper body. We're gonna do some tricep work next. We're gonna go down on the mat, okay? We're gonna do a nice good skull crusher next. All the way to that buzzer. Oh yeah. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we're gonna go down, we're gonna do some skull crusher. Okay, we're gonna go right over our head and back up, getting that tricep, right, that posterior side, but we will use the band after that. Okay. Again, you wanna control that right over that head, drive that all the way to that extension and control it back down. You ready to do this? Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Coming down and then extend, okay? My feet are up and protecting that low back. Okay, I'm keeping that back nice and stable against the mat, right? My core is still engaged. You know, I'm working on that upper body. Okay, it's that solid foundation, then bending that elbow and straightening it. Nice and controlled, both directions. Now, if you have lighter dumbbells, you can do one on each side, or you can do like me, controlling it both with just one. Okay, you got about 15 more seconds. All the way to that buzzer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo! Okay, one more time. Nice work. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Down and up. Whoop. Maybe. We're gonna do bridge work next. I'm gonna use the band to activate a little bit more of those hips. And then you can, but you don't have to, use a dumbbell on those hips. Just depends on how secure you are with all of that. But that's what we got next. All the way to that buzzer. Down and up. 15 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so if you have a band, you can put that right around those legs, okay? And when you come up to that bridge, okay, you're gonna do a nice good, you're gonna come up, you're gonna have a nice good glute squeeze, push those knees out just a little bit, and then you're gonna control that down, right? You don't slop it, okay? You keep that nice good solid back position and you hinge right through that hip and back down, okay? Here we go, in 3, 2, 1, up, squeeze, control it down, back up. Now you should be pressing through the entire foot, okay? We will do a ham lift later where we kind of drive those heels in, but then we're getting a little bit more glute target right now, okay? So control that up, squeeze, push those bands up just a little bit and control it down. If you don't have a band, that's okay. Again, you can also do it with some weight on your hips, but you don't have to. Nice work. Coming up. Squeeze and back down. For 3, 2, 1, and rest. One more time like this. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Lift up and squeeze. Control that down. Squeeze. Back down. This is the last one we're gonna do with the band, okay? So you can get rid of the band after this. How's that sound? Then we're gonna go to our stomach and we're gonna do a nice good Superman. We gotta finish here though. 15 more seconds. All the way to that buzzer. Yeah, baby. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we're done with the band. We're gonna not use a weight. We're just gonna do body weight next. And we're gonna be on our stomach, okay? And our goal is to try and lift our thighs off as far as we can and our arms as far as we can, okay? So we're gonna try and do a nice good extension. So you wanna lift those legs as much as you can and lift those arms up as much as you can, okay? We're gonna pause at the top and then come back down. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Lift up, squeeze, come back down. Lift up, squeeze, come back down. Go as much as you can into that extension. Now, it's okay if maybe you go higher in your arms than you do your legs or vice versa, right? That's a mobility. It's also strength. Very powerful backside strength, right? We're getting our back, we're getting our glutes and our body in the back, right? All of that, all the way up in that spine. Those spinal erectors are doing a nice job. Lift 15 more seconds. All the way to that buzzer. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. One more time on that side. Really push that extension. Really pause at that top. Nice control. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Lift up, squeeze, come back down. Okay? We are in a flexion-orientated world, right? Where we lean over our car when we're driving, when we're leaned over on our computer, when we're sitting on the couch, we're in the slump position, gravity pulls us that forward. We have got to work on extension to balance that body out for healthy posturing, healthy mobility. So these are very powerful. We're gonna turn around and we're gonna do a ham lift next. You can do this with or without weight. Okay, it's gonna be kind of like a bridge, but our legs are gonna be straighter. We're gonna dig in with those heels to really activate those hamstrings. Here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, again, do not have to do a dumbbell. These are a little more challenging than just the regular bridge work, okay? So we've got our legs more length, a little bit bent, driving through those heels. We're gonna pop up, squeeze, come back down, okay? So you're gonna drive through those heels, drive that up and back down. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Lift, pause at the top, squeeze that back down. It's not a drop, remember? We're driving through those heels. Okay, so it's almost like you're trying to push those knees straight and come back down. That's gonna activate those nice good hamstrings. Oh yeah. You got this, nice job. Come on, drive that up and back down. We only have a couple more activities left, okay? We are starting to see that finish line and we're feeling mighty fine about this. We're gonna be done with the mat after we do 2 rounds of these ham bridges, so we're getting close. Whew. We got 10 more seconds of this, come on. Nice good squeeze, and back for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, really drive those heels, try and straighten those knees. Here we go. Round 2 in 3, 2, 1. Lift up and squeeze. Bring that back down. Remember, it's not a long motion. It's not real tall up off that mat, but I still don't want you slopping that down. I want you controlling it all the way down. Okay, we're gonna go up and we're gonna do not a kettlebell, but a dumbbell swing. We're gonna hold that dumbbell long ways. We're gonna use both hands. So it's not gonna be a single side, it's gonna use both hands, okay, to do that. That really works that back side of the hips and those glutes. Okay, getting a nice good little swing in there for some fun, right? 10 more seconds of this. All the way to that buzzer. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice job. Okay, we can get rid of that mat. We've only got dumbbell work left. Okay, so we're gonna make sure we have that nice neutral position. We're hinging down, knees are bent, that weight goes right here, and we drive it. It's not a shoulder lift. It is all coming for that glute. Pop that open, okay? Let's grab that dumbbell. Let's rock this. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Hinge down, pop it open. Boom. Okay, that hip goes all the way open. That pop action is what drives that weight up to that eye level. Okay, that shoulder is there just to guide it. Pop it open. Okay, and don't let it swing way below me, just right in the middle of those legs. Pop it open. It's a hinge, nice neutral spine. Popping that open. 15 more seconds. A little bit of heart rate up there too, right? Come on, drive it open. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a rest. Okay, so I don't get way down here, right? I'm hinged, and I'm popping that open. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Popping it open. Drive it right to that eye level and back. We'll have one more activity after this. We're gonna do a sumo deadlift and a landmine row. 1 dumbbell. Finishing strong. Come on, halfway there. Come on, all the way to that buzzer. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, wide stance, hinge down. We're gonna row it to the center of our chest. Pop that open, okay? So it's a hinge, okay? It's not a squat. My knees are bent, but I'm rotating right here. I'm driving that weight right to the center, back down, pop it open, okay? You ready to try this? Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, hinge down, drive it to the center, pop back up. It's a wide stance, hinging down low, drive it to the center, pop it back up. We're finishing strong, that whole back side, glute, hamstrings, back, oh yeah. Controlling it both directions. Okay, second round. You may need to adjust the weight, that's okay. Listen to your body. 15 more seconds. Hinge it down, neutral spine, squeeze those shoulder blades, pop it back open. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh yeah, this is our strong finish. This is all we got. Give me those nice, good 45 seconds, okay? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hinging down, squeezing those shoulder blades, popping open. Keep the form the entire time. Don't give up now. Don't get sloppy. Nice and controlled. You got this. Come on. 20 more seconds. All the way to that buzzer. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice job. Get rid of that dumbbell. Okay, we're gonna do a nice good runner's lunge. Get that hip flexor back. Push that knee back. Okay, we're gonna get that calf back there. Oh, that feels so good. Okay, let's do the other side. Push that hip forward. Stretch out that calf. Oh yeah. Okay, we're gonna take that left leg behind. We're gonna reach on over. Get that lateral hip, get the little bit of that side. Then we're gonna hinge down. We're gonna get those hamstrings. Nice, good exhale down. Okay, switch sides. Okay, push that hip out. Lean on over. Oh yeah. Nice work. We're gonna hinge down, get the hamstring on this side. Exhale, really through that stretch. Okay, we're gonna open that up. Let those head drop, let those shoulders drop. Okay, we're gonna come up. We're gonna take those shoulder blades, We're gonna take them from, or we're gonna grab the inside of our legs. Let's pull those shoulder blades out and relax. Okay, do it again. Pull those shoulder blades out. Oh yeah, and relax. We're gonna take that leg, we're gonna cross that over and get that glute. Okay, if you need to, you can sit down in a chair and do this, just as long as you have a nice tall chest. Okay, and then we're gonna do the other side. Sit down, nice tall. Opening up that hip. If you're with me, working on some balance. Okay, we're gonna take that arm, we're gonna go right back there. Let's get those triceps. Nice work. Okay, other side. Nice good tricep right there. Oh yeah. Okay, and then finish out. Nice good just extension for 3, 2, 1. High five for rocking that. Way to go. Okay, make sure you're grabbing some water, flush that system out, grab some high quality protein, preferably in the next 30 minutes, and then have a great day. Hey guys, did you like that video? Did you know this is part of my new series, Strong? It is designed to get you strong muscles, to get you strong heart, and even to get you a strong mind, because we need to be the best version of ourselves, and with that comes strength. So make sure that you subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you never miss what's coming up. Also, make sure we become friends on social media so you can follow along, get great tips, or even reach out if you need personal coaching, because I love helping women feel strong, confident, and be the best version of themselves. So again, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and then have a great day.